Hi everybody, this is Bob Duquette from Mastermind Design, and in this video I'm going to give you an overview of the core functionalities and some features in Slowhand version 3.0. Now, Slowhand is a very simple yet powerful tool for learning music of all disciplines. I just happen to be a stringed instrument player, but if you're a keyboard player or you're a brass instrument player, in fact, any piece of music that you can download, you can import into Slowhand and learn it at your own speed. So let's take a look how simple this process is. So what you're going to do is you're going to download a video, and it's going to create a project, and in that project you're going to make some loops, up to 6 of them actually. So how do you do that? You play the video, and you have a start loop point, and you got an end loop point. And you do that 6 times or less, depending on what you need. So once you have all those loops sorted out, you can come up here, and there's a zoom feature, and you can take a loop and zoom in and get up close and personal with that loop so you can actually see what you're doing. And some of those loops, they might have, like this technique that you really need to see and slow it down, or some blazing fast riff. So you can use the tempo control. You pull this fader down, and what that'll do is it'll slow the video down. And at the same time, it'll slow audio down, and it'll be in pitch and in sync. So you're going to love that. So let me illustrate this with a project that I've done. So I'm going to come up here, open projects, and I'm going to open an existing project, and it's going to come up to this nice little interface here where you can scroll down, and each time you do that it generates a little thumbnail over there, so you have a visual aid in case you need it. So I'm going to use Dwayne Allman here. I'm going to open him up by Greg Koch and play. Now as you can see, I created 2 loops right over here, and they're listed here. If you want, you can actually change the name of them if you feel like it. But now I have this loop, I need to see it closer, so I'm going to zoom in and pan around. You can pan around like this. I'm going to zoom in a little bit more. It's pretty good for me. So I'm going to play it, and then I'm going to slow the pitch. So I'm going to slow this down a little bit. That's slow, but I'll let it go a little more. That's pretty slow. Now, all videos aren't created equal, so, quality will be different, but pitch and video will all stay in sync. So, you know what? Let's illustrate this even further. Let's go to download. And let's go to video. And I'm going to get this one here. Here he is, Greg. And this is YouTube. And you can drop this down here, and you can pick the quality. I just happen to like MP4s, just my preference. You can save the video or open as a project, which is what we're going to do here. So, and there you go. You can save and give it a new name if you want. Say by Greg. There you go. And then want to open as a project? Yes, I do. So there you go. It's going to import it.
Okay, a couple little different things about this.
Now I'm going to turn this down a little bit, and I'm going to show you how to create a loop. You're going to run it, start loop, and then end loop. And that, my friends, is simplicity at its best. Now, you may not be comfortable creating loops and creating projects in the beginning, and if you're not, and you want to peruse some, you can come up here, take a look at the online library under here. Click on download from library, and this is going to open up. And this is the Slowhand Library that you're going to see on the Slowhand website. You hit that to put it in alphabetical order. And what this is going to do is it's going to show you projects that I've made and other people have made. And when you get comfortable enough and you're ready, you can upload your own project and share this with the world, just like some of these people have right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Stairway to Heaven. That's a good one to download. So I'm going to download this project. And while it's going through its thing, you can see it downloading here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this over, and you can see that it gives you, some detail here of what you're actually going to download. And inside there, it's going to show you what instruments, be it electric guitar or whatever. A little description again. You're going to see the duration, so it might be longer, it might be shorter. The genre, blues, classic rock, whatever that is, and the artist. So you have a lot of information here going in, so that you can pull down what you need. And there's also a search filter if you really want to search and see if there's something there when this list gets longer. So, okay, this is done. You're going to open this project and start playing it. I'm going to zoom in, and I'm going to slow this down. And there you go. Like I said, simplicity. And you got to love that. So, as you can see, Slowhand is very, very simple and is very, very powerful. And I hope you enjoyed this overview. Now, if you want to check out other tutorial videos that dive into the nuts and bolts of specific functions and features, stay tuned. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you download this and purchase it. And I'll talk to you later.